K-swap. We're gonna K-swap a 95 EG Coupe for under $1,000. Right here in front of me, the 2004 Honda Accord I bought on the Junkyard for $600. As you can tell, it's not in very good condition, but under the hood, we've got a K24. Actually did not check what K24 it is. It's either an A4 or an A8. I think it's a A4. I'll get back to you on that. I'll put it right here. Anyway, it's got a 5-speed manual transmission, and from what we can tell, it has around 150 to 160,000 miles. So it's been wrecked. The motor and stuff appears to be in good working order. And like I said, I paid $600 for the car. I've got an EG Coupe. I'm not going to include the price of the EG Coupe because the way I figure it is that if you got a car already, we're talking about the price to swap your car, not to buy a car and then swap it. So considering I got my EG Coupe in the background, you can see it in the back over there behind the RV. We'll take a look at it in a second. We're gonna come in under $1,000. We got this, $600. So the motor mounts on eBay, if depending on what brand you want to go with, they're anywhere from $80 upwards of $200. If you go with a Hasbro mount, they're even closer to $300-400. And then you got an engine harness. I seen them anywhere from $50, I think, up to $80. And I seen a dash harness, conversion harness for the K-swap. It was, I think, about 120 or 150. Anyways, I'll put all those prices up on the screen, and we'll go over the parts I'm gonna order later tonight. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the EG, the car we're gonna be swapping. All right, guys, this right here is the 95 Honda Civic Coupe that we're gonna be swapping. We were gonna do a turbo build on it, but the motor lost compression, so this is actually an automatic, so it's gonna consist of a manual swap and the K series swap. This is a nice little coupe. It's got it's an EX coupe with a sunroof, and right now it has a D16 Z6. It's an automatic, like I said. Got brand new tires on it. What do you think, Danny? It's gonna be a ripper or what? So we'll be able to sell this motor and transmission and the wiring harness and all that to recoup some money. So that should help. So honestly, all said and done, I expect to honestly have no money out of pocket at the end. It'll probably be 6 months to a year down the line. I'll get all my money back. But essentially, also, I wanted to mention that this car right here came out of the exact same junkyard that you guys just seen us get that car out of. And I'm just getting a little walk around of it.
Just needs a door.
Low key, huh? To be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, might have a little frame damage, so.
What did you?
My camera's on. What?
Tony Hawk Special right there, dude. Gotta be worth 10 G's.
Sick. Dude, look at those dimes,
Let's
bro.
see. 6,000
See those
lightweight.
dimes, dude?
Look at that aluminum, bro. That's crazy
hand
money.
built, custom welded, dude.
By Tony Hawk himself.
Lightweight aluminum frame, bro. What do you think? Is that car gonna be the one or what? Like, it's right behind you, dude. Dude, there it is. Yeah, this dude's got an airplane, dude. Let's go check out the airplane. All right, here we have the airplane. I mean, I wouldn't fly it. I don't even know where you would sit. It might be remote controlled, to be honest with you. Is there any room to sit in there? Bro, there's no where to actually sit, dude. I think it's remote controlled.
No, dude.
I think, pretty sure it doesn't.
There's the seat pan back there. This is all supposed to be covered.
It turns over.
Dude,
Look at this exhaust. Those are
like a
fucking
Porsche,
sick.
Porsche boxer motor, dude.
That shit's fucking badass. I think it's
Alright,
a.
dude. Tangent for tomorrow.
That's a fucking Volkswagen engine, isn't it? Look at those welds though, they're pretty sick. Got fucking brand new tires on it, dude.
Fly this bitch.
Sheesh, this thing's fucking sick. Danny went back into the truck. He must have got hot. Look what I found though. Sheesh. So that's a pretty cool thing, you know what I mean? That they all came out the same junkyard. But this car has a little bit of body damage right here on the side, nothing crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and start pulling out the motor on the other car and get everything stripped down. All right, guys, here it is. Got it out. So it is a K24 A4. Oh, right there. You can see the number. A4, baby. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Should be a good little motor. So we'll have to see what it does. But this is what we're working with. And yeah, got it out of the car. Took us about 3 hours. Not too bad. Gonna have to add to the list. I know I'm gonna have to get a AC or a power steering delete bracket thing, so we'll need that. Probably, I think you can just run a shorter belt, I think. I don't know, to delete the AC, something like that. And then yeah, pretty sure I can run these stock headers also. And just gonna see how she runs, guys. We're gonna slap it in, stock computer and conversion harness and all that, but no K-Pro or nothing like that for now. And see how she runs. So hopefully it runs pretty good. These motors are rated at 166 horsepower and 160 foot-pounds of torque, which it's pretty good, to be honest. That's more torque than a GSR. It's a little bit less horsepower than a GSR, but it makes that power a lot lower than a GSR, so it should be a really strong setup for sure. It's not gonna rev out super crazy. I don't know what the red line is on these. I think like 75 or something, 78. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was looking on here at a gear ratio thing, and it says that it has a APG6 transmission. So I don't know if it got switched, because from what I was looking at, this comes on either a newer Accord or an Element. I don't know. I might do some more research, but might have a different transmission than what it came with factory. But this one would have longer gears, I'm pretty sure it was saying. Or maybe it's got shorter gears. I don't know. I need to look into it some more. But yeah, guys, that's it. So, again, there's the car outside. Take one last look at that thing. So what happened to the roof is that the guy that brought it over with the forklift, he asked me if he could just pick it up out of the yard by the back window. And I was like, yeah, I guess, go ahead. I was gonna do nothing with the back windows. We busted that out. It looks like the roof tore off on him too, so I don't know if he dropped it or what, but motor's fine. So anyways, if anybody needs any of these doors or windows, hit me up. They're for sale for super cheap, and all the interior parts too. So most of it's all there. It's actually in really nice shape. It's just a little dirty, but everything's in honestly excellent shape. All right, guys, appreciate you guys watching. If you watched this far, you're the MVPs right there. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.